Hey guys, it's your girl Kayla here with some wild celebrity news that's just breaking. Nelly, the early 2000s rap superstar, is at the center of a crazy scandal involving his own mother and his ex-girlfriend Ashanti. Nelly's mom, Rhonda Mack, was just arrested and charged with attempted murder for allegedly poisoning Ashanti. This is some juicy tea, so let's dive right in. For those who may not know, Nelly and Ashanti had a high-profile on-again off-again relationship back in the day. They first met in 2002 and started dating shortly after, quickly becoming one of the hottest hip-hop couples. Their chemistry was undeniable, and they even had a few hit songs together like Always on Time and Rain on Me. Things seemed to be going well for Nelly and Ashanti for a number of years. They were constantly spotted out together, posting loved-up photos on social media, and even talked about getting married. However, their relationship was tumultuous, and they split up multiple times over the course of the 2000s. Their final breakup happened around 2012, and since then, they've both moved on to other relationships. But now, over a decade after their last breakup, Nelly and Ashanti are thrust back into the spotlight in a truly shocking way. Nelly's own mother, Rhonda Mack, has been arrested and charged with the attempted murder of Ashanti by poisoning. According to the police report, the incident happened last month at a charity event that both Nelly and Ashanti were attending. Rhonda Mack allegedly approached Ashanti at the event and offered her a glass of water, which Ashanti accepted and drank. Shortly after, Ashanti began feeling extremely ill, experiencing severe nausea, dizziness, and abdominal pain. Ashanti was rushed to the hospital, where doctors determined that she had been poisoned. Tests revealed the presence of a highly toxic substance in her system. Fortunately, Ashanti was able to receive prompt medical attention and has since recovered from the incident. Police were called and immediately launched an investigation. After reviewing security footage and conducting interviews, they were able to trace the poisoning back to Nelly's mother, Rhonda Mack. She was arrested a few days later and is now facing charges of attempted murder. Now, the big question on everyone's mind is, what could have possibly motivated Nelly's own mother to try and poison his ex-girlfriend Ashanti? This is a truly shocking and bizarre turn of events. One potential motive that's being explored is that Rhonda Mack was still harboring resentment towards Ashanti over her relationship with her son Nelly. By all accounts, Rhonda was never a fan of Ashanti, and the two women had a tumultuous relationship over the years. Some reports suggest that Rhonda blamed Ashanti for the ultimate demise of Nelly and her son's relationship. She may have felt that Ashanti was never good enough for Nelly, and was bitter about the way things ended between them. Perhaps this poisoning attempt was Rhonda's twisted way of seeking revenge. Another possible explanation is that Rhonda's actions were driven by mental health issues or some kind of delusional obsession. There are whispers that Rhonda has struggled with mental illness for years and may have developed an unhealthy fixation on Ashanti. The poisoning could have been the result of a complete break from reality. Of course, these are just speculations at this point. The investigation is still ongoing, and we'll have to wait and see what other details emerge about Rhonda's motive and state of mind when she allegedly attempted to take Ashanti's life. Needless to say, this entire situation has left everyone involved completely shocked and devastated. Nelly has not yet made any public comments, but sources close to him say he is absolutely appalled and sickened by his mother's actions. Hey guys, it's your girl Kayla here with some wild celebrity news that's just breaking. Nelly, the early 2000s rap superstar, is at the center of a crazy scandal involving his own mother and his ex-girlfriend Ashanti. Nelly's mom, Rhonda Mack, was just arrested and charged with attempted murder for allegedly poisoning Ashanti. This is some juicy tea, so let's dive right in. For those who may not know, Nelly and Ashanti had a high-profile on-again off-again relationship back in the day. They first met in 2002 and started dating shortly after, quickly. Ashanti, on the other hand, has spoken out briefly, expressing her gratitude for the quick medical response that saved her life. She also thanked her fans for their support during this traumatic ordeal. However, she has not elaborated further on the specifics of the incident or her feelings towards Rhonda Mack. The public response has been one of widespread disbelief and condemnation. Many fans and commentators are struggling to wrap their heads around the idea of a mother trying to murder her son's ex-girlfriend. It's an unthinkable act of violence that has left the entire entertainment industry reeling. In the end, this is a truly shocking and tragic situation all around. The details are still emerging, but it's clear that Nelly's own mother, Rhonda Mack, is now facing serious legal consequences for her alleged attempt to take Ashanti's life. This scandal is a stark reminder that even in the glitz and glamour of the celebrity world, there can be deep-seated family dysfunction and darkness lurking beneath the surface. It's a sobering and heart-wrenching turn of events that has shaken the music industry to its core. As the investigation continues, all eyes will remain on Nelly, Ashanti, and the Mack family to see how this twisted tale ultimately unfolds. One thing is for certain: this is a story that is far from over.